stomach is just flat like that, you know. Is that real? Or like, what did you do? Is that fake? I did a BBL when I was the society, having a perfect body, having it looking like this. Sign me up. Worst date ever, the worst gift ever. I'll just be judging in my head. Why would you do that? Bombastic side eye.
Can't ball in a life, man.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here and if this is your first time seeing my face, I'm Stella. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, you already know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for coming back again. I know I've been MIA for a long time and there's a whole explanation to that. I'm going to give you a tangible explanation, but this video is not the video for that. Today's video is going to be a get to know me video. I've never done any video like this on my YouTube channel, so I asked on my Instagram. I'm going to leave my Instagram handle here if you want to participate in things like this. I asked on my Instagram what questions you would like to know about me, and I got some really interesting questions that I'm going to be answering. Some of the questions were like, why would you want to know that? But I'm going to be answering some of those questions. I'll be using my laptop because I'm using my phone to film this video. And if this is something you're interested in, then keep watching. Let me get comfy. To make this a little easy, I'm going to leave the questions on the screen as I answer them. As you already know, I'm Stella. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Cameroon. Cameroon is in Central Africa, the best country in the world. My favorite Cameroonian food, growing up, my favorite Cameroonian food was like fufu and eru, but I think I've had fufu and eru so much that it's no longer my favorite Cameroonian food. I'm going to leave a picture of like fufu and eru so those non-Cameroonians can see what I'm talking about. And for now, my favorite Cameroonian food is fufu and kati kati. I haven't had that in a long time. So I'll say that's my favorite Cameroonian food. My pet peeves. I hate soap on the walls. Like when you take a shower, I don't like seeing the soap on the walls. I don't like seeing the like toothpaste in the sink. You know, like you're pressing the toothpaste to put on your toothbrush and then some drops in the sink and you don't clean it, you come back, it's dry. I don't like that at all. I also don't like when people like drink from a cup and do I don't have a cup to try to okay, hold on. This is typically with a straw, but like this can work too. I don't like when people do this. You serious now? Why would you do that? I don't like that. That's like a pet peeve. So yeah, those are my pet peeves. No one asked you. Workout routine. So I really cannot say I have like this is like my do this and this is my workout routine, because every time I go to the gym I try to tailor my workout to what's comfortable for me. I mean, I try to push myself, but I do what's comfortable for me or what my body can handle, and then I modify it every time I go to the gym. I see, okay, I can do this, I can add more weight. So I don't have like a specific routine that I can say, oh, this is my workout routine. It changes all the time. It changes like monthly, weekly, daily. It depends on what I'm feeling to work out on that day, and it depends on like, oh, if I'm working on my legs this day, this is what I'm going to do. If I'm doing my abs this day, this is what I'm going to do. So I don't have a specific workout routine. I can just like say, okay, this is my favorite leg workout, this is my favorite abs workout, this is my favorite arm workout. I don't like arm days, upper body days, count me out, but I'll still try. And then relationship status, bombastic side eye. What was your worst date ever? I don't think I've had like a worst date ever. All my dates have been like amazing and sweet and lovely, so I haven't had a worst date ever. Are you a puff puff or a plantain girl? Definitely a puff puff girl. I don't even like when plantain is too ripe and then you fry it. I don't like too ripe fried plantain. Like, it's just too sweet. I cannot. I'm a puff puff girl, and I like the puff puff right off the fire. When the puff puff stays for like 2 days, 3 days, I'm like, nah. But I'm definitely a puff puff girl. What makes you happy and what do you do when you are sad? Doing things I love, hanging out with my friends and family that I care about makes me happy. What else makes me happy? Shopping makes me happy. Eating nice food makes me happy. Just good company makes me happy. Sometimes going to the gym makes me happy. Being productive makes me happy. Like getting my planner and then seeing that I've done everything that I plan to do makes me happy. Makes me feel like, yeah, give a pat on my shoulder. What makes me... Oh, it says, what do I do when I'm sad? No, wait, what makes me sad? What I do when I'm sad is I cry, I rant, like I'm gonna call and just be ranting about the whole situation, and then I'll cry and I'll sleep and I'll get over it. That's it. Life continues. My favorite movie and why? My favorite movie is Sarafina. I love that movie. If you haven't watched Sarafina, then what are you doing with your life? Like, are you proud of yourself, like sitting right here and watching me? You haven't watched Sarafina? Please, that's your assignment from today's video. Go watch Sarafina. Sarafina is one of those movies that my auntie, like, I think she made me watch Sarafina. It's just like a lot to learn about. It's just like a period in South Africa where like it's a lot of racism, all the racism, brouhaha. So that's what Sarafina is about. And then Sarafina became victorious at the end and all of that. I just love the movie because it just shows you like a struggle, and then it shows you that there's hope in the end and the future. And the musical in that movie,
Our Father.
thumbs up. Shout out to all South Africans out there doing your thing. I love that movie. What is my hidden talent? No, I don't think I have a hidden talent. And if I had a hidden talent, I wouldn't even want to tell you, because then it's not going to be hidden anymore and it's not going to be special. So, but for now, in all honesty, I don't think I have a hidden talent. I'm sorry. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? This feels like an interview question. Like, you know, when you go for a job interview, they say, where do you see yourself in 5 years? So realistically, where I see myself in 5 years, to be done with school, working my dream job, traveling. Yeah, how could I forget that? I want to travel a lot. You know, as the pocket or the wallet permits. But that's what I see myself. Oh, owning a property, like a house. I think that's like really where I want to see myself in 5 years. Yeah. Worst day ever. I've had a couple of bad days, but most of like my worst days were when I got like the news, or when I got a call that I lost like a family member, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to relive those days. It's just very heartbreaking. These were like my worst days ever. You know, when you think you're gonna see this person again and then you get a call, oh, they're no more, they're gone. This is like, I don't really these are my worst days. Long story short, these are my worst days. What's your take on cosmetic surgeries, BBLs? Listen, so we're in this era where cosmetic surgeries, BBLs, like all of that is really rampant. If you can do it, if you can afford it, okay, go for it. But my only problem is make it look proportionate. You can afford the BBL, make sure you do your research, go do it. But then again, I'm giving a very big bombastic side eye to those that are like 18, 19, 20, like early 20s. Your body hasn't even fully developed and you're going to get a BBL. You don't even know what you're going to look like in a few years, because my growth was really different. Like, I started growing slowly and then I just grew. So like, what if I did a BBL when I was 18, 17? I'm just saying, just wait, relax, calm down. I know there's a lot of pressure on the society, having a perfect body, having it looking like this, getting BBLs. But I would say, if you're like your early 20s or like your teens, hold up that BBL just now. Just wait for your body to develop. But if you really want to do the BBL, do your research, because a lot of people are dying now from BBLs. And make sure the doctor does a good job. Don't come on looking like Amweba. That's my thought. Would you rather work or be a stay-at-home wife or mom? In this current economy, you have to work. I want to work because there's a lot of things that I want to get that I feel like if I don't work, I won't be able to afford. I want to use my money to buy what I like. I mean, if I get extra help from here or there, I'm not saying no, I can do it by myself. No, I cannot. Give me the money. But I would not want to be stopped because I don't have money to afford what I want. So I think I'll work, but if I have the money to afford everything that I can do while being a stay-at-home mom or wife, sign me up. Do you believe in second chances? Yes and no. Hear me out. I believe in second chances, yes, because just give people the benefit of doubt. You can meet someone in a situation where like they had like a rough day, wasn't ideal for them, or like they're going through something really bad. Just give them, like, hear them out. Just say, okay, I'll give you a second chance. Let me see if you can redeem yourself. You know, sometimes just give people the benefit of that. But there's some situations that after the first thing, I'm just giving you a very, very, very bombastic side. I like, get out of here. Second chance, why? But to be honest, like 80% of the time, I'll say give people the second chance. Just, you know, benefit of doubt. Like, but if they mess it up again, baby, to the left. Something random that people don't know about me. Something random, I'll say I use my left hand. I'm a lefty. Sometimes people are like, you use your left hand? Yes, I use my left hand. And then I get people saying that those who use their left hands are so smart and all of that. I'm like, thank you. Am I to say otherwise? But yeah, that's the random thing. I'm a lefty girl. Something I get asked a lot about. I get asked about my workout diet routine. Listen, if you know me, you know I don't do any diet. I will eat fufu at 10 p.m. I'll wake up in the morning, I'll eat bread. I don't have any diet. It's just the Lord's doing. And a little bit, I'll say mostly like genes, to be honest, because I don't have any like specific, oh, eat this, don't do this, don't do that. You know, the stomach is just flat like that. Also, I get a lot of questions on like, why do you always have to make your hair long? Listen, that's my aesthetic. If I want my hair long, I want it to get like really long right to my knee. Right now, these braids are like, yeah, this is how I love my hair really long. And it's gotten so much that sometimes now when anyone sees me with long hair, they're like, what's going on? You alright? I'm alright. Just know sometimes you have to switch it up. I just like long hair. I'm a tall babe, 5'9". So what is that question that when someone asks you, it makes you give them a bombastic side eye? Bombastic side eye is when someone is trying to give me unsolicited advice about something I did not ask them, or when someone is trying to, like, whenever I show a video of like my abs or something like that, or like post a picture and someone is like, is that real? Or like, what did you do? Is that fake? So I'm just giving you like criminal offensive side. I like, if you don't believe, it's okay. You know, you don't have to believe everything you see on the internet, so you may as well just ride along with that one. So that makes me give them a bombastic side eye. Are you judgmental? I'll be lying if I say I'm not judgmental. I'm very judgmental. I'll be like, I'm not judging, but in my head, the scenarios that are moving, I'll just not voice it out. Like, I know who I can be. I can voice those things out, but I know like my limits and my boundaries. If we're not good like that, or if we're not close like that, I'll just be judging in my head and just be looking at you and be like, But if we are, I'll be judging and I'll tell you, so what you really did, you think you did something. But yeah, I think I'm a judgmental person. I don't want to be those judgmental aunties. Yeah, I don't know if when you start growing up, if it comes to it or if it comes to just being African. I really... What made you get a new car? So for context, I got a brand new car, a 2023 Nissan Rogue, I think on the 5th of January this year, and her name is Stellasih. She is an amazing, beautiful girl. And I'm going to leave a video of when I got the car and a car tour like in the description box. But yeah, I got Stellasih because I had an accident in 2019 or 2020. That accident, I thought I almost lost my life. I'm not even being dramatic. It's another video like me talking about the accident. I'm going to leave all 3 videos in the description box so you can see what I'm talking about. And that was a very bad accident. My car was totaled and I had not gotten a car since then. I was using my mom's car, so I just saw the perfect opportunity. After working as a nurse for 1 year, I'm like, why not? I think I deserve nice things, good things, so that's why I got the new car. I've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone who participated. I really enjoyed filming this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and then I'll see you in my next video. Love you.
Are you kidding me? Do us. Yeah. Yeah.